Hi guys, and welcome to Classic TV Facts and Trivia. Thank you for stopping by today. Today's video, I haven't done one in a while on Hogan's Heroes, and here's 12 incredibly true facts about Hogan's Heroes. The original script had the show set in an American jail. Series co-creator Albert Ruddy first set Hogan and his heroes in a domestic clink. He rewrote the script upon learning that NBC was developing a show titled Campo 44, which would be set in an Italian WW2 prison camp. An interview that appears on the Hogan's Heroes Complete Series DVD set, Rudy claims that it took him just a day to rework the show into its World War II setting. Richard Dawson wanted his character to have a Liverpool accent. The rakish British star originally auditioned for Hogan, but could not pull off convincing enough American accent. Instead, he was cast as Corporal Newkirk. Dawson at first performed the role as a Liverpoolian accent, but was told by the network that nobody would understand him. Dawson switched to a Cockney dialect. When Beatlemania exploded in the States, Dawson jokingly told the bosses, "I told you so." Stalag 13 initially had an underground steam room. With its network of tunnels and trap doors, Stalag 13 was certainly far-fetched. At first, it was even more fantastical. The prisoners had an underground steam room. It was removed, being deemed too outlandish. The actors playing the four main German roles were Jewish. Klemperer, who played Clank, Banner, who played Schultz, Leon Askin, Burkhalter, and Howard Kane Hofstadter were Jewish, and all but the latter had fled the Nazis during World War II. Additionally, Robert Clay, who played the cooking French Corporal LeBeau, had been interned at a concentration camp. Klemperer stated at the time, "I'm an actor. If I can play Richard III, I can play a Nazi." The actor insisted that Hogan always won out over his captors. The show used a tagline, "If you liked World War II, you'll love Hogan's Heroes." The tagline was sarcastically suggested by comedian and author Stan Freberg in an interview with Bob Crane in Sunday Times on September 15th of '65. "Shall we say, if you like World War II, you'll love Hogan's Heroes?" "No, let's not say that." "No," Crane responded. Nevertheless, it became the tagline. The Hogan's Heroes album was released featuring cast members singing songs from World War II. Clary Dawson and co-stars Larry Hovis and Ivan Dixon used the success of the series to showcase their singing talents. The four sang popular songs of the 40s in this tie-in album. The liner notes on the back begin, "Would you believe World War II was funny?" The theme song actually had lyrics. The chirpy instrumental march that opened and closed each episode had lyrics. Robert Clary, Richard Dawson, Ivan Dixon, and Larry Clovis performed a quartet of singing Hogan, heroes for the show for the soundtrack. "Heroes, heroes, husky men of war, sons of all the heroes of the war before. We're all heroes up to our eros. You ask the questions, we make suggestions. That's what we're heroes for." The Mercedes touring car used on the show was one of 3 in existence. General Burkhalter, Clink's boss, would wheel up in the camp in the stylish Mercedes-Benz W31. Only 57 of the black and gray convertibles were constructed, and just 3 remained after the war. One belonged to Spanish monarchy, another became a fire engine, and the last ended up in Hollywood. Clink was actually a trained violinist. A recurring gag on the show that Clank was a terrible violinist. In real life, Klemperer was quite the accomplished on the instrument and the piano, as his father Otto Klemperer was one of the key conductors in the 20th century German classical music. The set was blown up during the making of Ilsa, she-wolf of the SS. What an ignominious fate. Hogan's Heroes was filmed on Desilu Productions' RKO 40 Acres backlot. In the making the trashy 1974 exploitation film Elsa, She-Wolf of the SS, the set was destroyed for the final scene. Hogan's producers were okay with it, as it saved the cost of having the set demolished. In 1968, many of the principal cast members made a movie together, The Wicked Dreams of Paula Schultz. Crane, Klemperer, Banner, and Askin teamed up for this big-screen rom-com about an East Germany pole vaulter. In his Kill Bill Volume 2, Quentin Tarantino, undoubtedly a fan of Ilsa, She-Wolf of the SS, has Uma Thurman buried alive in a grave marked Paula Schultz. The show was first aired in Germany in 1992 and was called Barbed Wire and Heels. Yep, though it took a quarter century, the show did eventually air. To make the show go over better, the dialogue was rewritten to make the Nazi characters even more inane. Clank was given an off-screen love interest, Kalink. who has heard but never seen. The original's German title, Babar and Heels, was eventually changed to A Cage Full of Heroes. And there you go. Super cool facts, if you ask me anyway. And I did, so yes, I'm answering. Very cool. All I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video. You guys have a great, great day. God bless you. And I'm praying for you.